Fox 5 News.
Civil rights leaders are celebrating a historic victory and struggling to make sure its lessons live on. Today, the Ebenezer Baptist Church marked the 50th anniversary of the start of the Montgomery bus boycott. Charles MOLINEAUX is here with that story. Charles.
And of course, the Montgomery bus boycotts were a big victory, but they were also a huge exercise in cooperation, determination, and staying the course in the face of threats and intimidation. Today's observances include reminders of that and some first-hand storytelling, in person and by proxy.
My name is Rosa. I was born on February 4th, 1913.
An actress helped bring the story to life for a crowd of admirers, some of whose parents hadn't been born when the Montgomery bus boycott changed history. Reginald Bohannon brought his kids to Ebenezer Baptist Church to make sure they understand.
We could have went to the Christmas parade today, but we decided to come here to honor Rosa Parks and to hear some of the stories from that time. So my kids, I don't worry about them forgetting.
Are you inspired?
Yes, to stand up more and just be braver.
I stayed in my seat, and as I sat there, I felt like I had the strength of my ancestors with me.
It was December of 1955 when Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on a segregated Montgomery bus to a white passenger and touched off a boycott of the buses by area blacks that lasted more than a year in a key early victory for the civil rights movement.
The Montgomery bus boycott succeeded because it was on God's side. It represented truth. It represented justice.
Civil rights legends Joseph Lowery and Andrew Young urged the congregation to remember the lessons of cooperation that made the boycott work and the daily humiliations that made it necessary.
Students today, when I tell them about segregation, and I have first graders look at me like, how can that be? Or why couldn't I play with this little girl and she was white?
It is impossible for us to remember Montgomery without understanding that we have to raise our expectations.